Hey, what's shaking, peeps? Big Sexy Yum Yum's coming at you with another food review. Oh, okay, this one's a little bit different. As you can see, I'm topless. Yeah, that's because today we are doing a review on some, let's just say it's organic. So I kind of wanted to be organic too. And how can you be organic when you're wearing synthetic fibers and all that kind of shit? You know, so we're doing late July snacks. Look at that. Don't those look pretty? Now these are, let me go down the list here. Mild green mojo, multi-grain tortilla chips, chia, quinoa, millet, amaranth, and flax. Seriously? This is the shit you give me to review? What happened to, like, you know, calories and cholesterol? What the fuck is this shit? Anyway, non-GMO product verified. USDA organic. Okay, this is the type of food which I term as bougie. Anybody that knows that term knows what I'm talking about. This is exactly the type of stuff that you find in like Whole Foods or Roche Bourgeois, any of those type of upscale kind of everything's organic kind of places. You know what I mean? Even the bag feels like it's like extra. It's not plastic or anything. It's that. I don't know. You can just tell. You can tell the difference. So now I'm a big fan of green mojo. I love the flavor, spicy or mild. But when it comes to an organic chip, let's be honest, not a lot of and I'm into organic food. I like, I know it doesn't look it, but I actually like healthy food. I like fresh vegetables, the healthy flavors. But when it comes to the chips, they're not always the best. Now, when you go for a regular chip, you get the crunch, you get the of course, because you know they're always fattening, so you get lots of flavor. These chips, I'm gonna show you one. Now, like I said, they're multi-grain. There's there's chia, quinoa, millet, flax. You know, like, okay. So here's a chip. All right, looks good. You can see all the grains and shit in that chip. Okay. These are 120 calories per serving, 50 from fat, and the serving size is about 8 chips. Not too bad, as opposed to, you know, regular chips. So let's get a taste. Hold on. So the flavor of the chip is good. It's not a strong mojo flavor, which I wish it was. I wish it was a little more present. There's a little bit of spice, a little tiny bit of spice. There's a salt presence there, but now I don't know if you're gonna understand how I'm going with this, but the tortilla chip tastes like, now they're fresh, but they taste stale. I don't know if you've ever gotten like, you've ordered food from a cheap Mexican restaurant, like not one of the decent places. It's like kind of like low grade Taco Bell, but they give you those tortilla chips that they made themselves in house, but they're like fucking 3 weeks old because they don't, you know, they don't cook on site daily fresh. Yeah, it's got that taste. It's like, they taste like they're old and greasy, but they're not. There's no grease on these at all, you know, because they're organic and healthy. But they have a stale ass flavor to them. Not a big fan of these chips. Like I said, I like the flavor. The mojo flavor is good. I wish it was a little bit stronger. But yeah, it just tastes stale. Oh, and for the price tag, I got them on sale for $3.99. For a 5.5 ounce bag of not potato chips, tortilla chips, when most bags are like 10 ounces. This thing was like, if you've ever looked at a Lay's potato chip bag, you know how it's like 50% air and 50% chip. Well, this is like 75% air and 25% chip, so you're even getting more screwed for your dollar. Normally, I think these are like $4.49 or something like that. They're definitely not worth it. I mean, but that's normally the price range of organic things, you know. They're always more expensive than the fattening stuff. So, I mean, if you got the money and you want to try them, or if you like bougie kind of snacks, go for it. Late July snacks, mild mojo, green mojo. I personally, on a 1 to 5 scale, I would give them a 2, and that's a low 2, just because price-wise they're not worth it, flavor-wise they're not that great, and I can get more for my money elsewhere with a different product, and they taste stale. So, that's my review. If you go out and get them and you think, you know, if you think, hey, you know, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, you differ of opinion, let me know. Comment down below if you've had them before, or if you're looking to have them, or whatever. But that's my review for late July snacks. As always, it's a pleasure. Like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll be back at you soon with some more reviews. Until then, don't let your meat loaf. Peace.